The government in the UK has announced professional sport may be allowed to go ahead, not though until next month at the earliest. Tim Allman reports.
Slowly, ever so slowly, football begins its comeback. Barcelona players training by themselves to avoid any chance of spreading the virus. The president of La Liga says he hopes matches will resume on June the 12th. In Germany, the big kick-off is planned for this weekend, although one team, Dynamo Dresden, is in isolation after 2 of their players tested positive for COVID-19. And the other games will go ahead without one rather crucial element: spectators.
Ich glaube, die Menschen können sich einfach zu Hause am Bildschirm freuen darauf, dass wieder Bundesliga.
I think that people will just be happy to watch Bundesliga football on their screens at home. And of course, for all of us, it's a completely new experience. We've never known this situation with the coronavirus, that we have to complete our games without spectators.
The fate of the English Premier League is still up in the air. Clubs are struggling to agree a way forward and face potentially huge losses if a deal can't be reached. After their latest meeting, the Premier League's chief executive Richard Masters issued a statement saying, "We are working flat out with clubs and stakeholders to create a responsible, safe and deliverable model to complete the season. Of course, safety comes first. We must listen to government, the authorities and the medical experts and continue to follow their advice."
The moment we do go back, it just needs to make sure it's at a moment where it's not just, for footballing reasons, it's safe for, not just for us footballers, the whole medical staff, the referees.
But away from football, horse racing has actually resumed with a meeting at Longchamp. There were no crowds and the jockeys had to wear face masks, but it is progress of sorts. Tim Allman, BBC News.